Today, we're dialing in on one of the most eye-catching muscle groups, the shoulders. The ultimate shoulder workout you need for muscle growth. Welcome back. Get ready for a workout that not only builds size and strength, but also enhances posture and stability. Let's jump in. First up, kettlebell double push press. Stand tall with a kettlebell in each hand at shoulder height. Elbows tucked, feet shoulder width apart. Initiate the movement with a small dip at the knees and hips, then drive upward explosively using leg power to assist the shoulder press. As the bells travel overhead, fully extend your arms without locking out, then lower with control to reset. Keep your core engaged and your spine neutral throughout the motion. This is not just an upper body lift, it's a full body press that trains power transfer from ground to overhead. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Focus on using your whole body to generate power. Why it works. The push press allows heavier loads, blending overhead volume with speed to build stronger, denser shoulders. Now, dumbbell standing Arnold press. Grab a dumbbell in each hand and hold them in front of your shoulders, palms facing you. As you press upward, rotate the dumbbells so your palms face forward at the top. Pause briefly overhead, then reverse the motion on the way down, returning to the palms in starting position. Stand tall, brace your core, and keep the movement fluid. This continuous rotation adds time under tension and stimulates all 3 deltoid heads, especially the front and side. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. The key to this exercise is to focus on full range of motion and proper technique, rotating your wrists to engage the shoulders. Here's a fact: the Arnold press targets more muscle fibers than the standard overhead press, leading to greater hypertrophy over time. Up next, dumbbell seated lateral raise. Sit on a bench with your feet planted and a dumbbell in each hand by your sides. With a slight bend in your elbows and palms facing inward, raise your arms outward to shoulder height, keeping your wrists neutral and your shoulders down. Pause at the top, then lower slowly with full control. Avoid using momentum or shrugging. Seated raises eliminate cheating by locking your lower body, which means more activation where it counts, the lateral delts. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Make sure you keep your form as strict as possible and concentrate on engaging the side delts hard. Why it works. Isolation and control force the side delts to carry the load, leading to greater definition and width. Moving on, dumbbell front raise. Hold one dumbbell with both hands in front of your thighs, palms facing down. Keeping your arms straight but not locked, raise the dumbbell forward to shoulder height. Pause briefly at the top, then lower it slowly under control. Keep your torso still, no swinging or momentum. This version intensifies the front delts while encouraging strict form and core engagement. It's ideal for carving out the front cap of the shoulder and creating separation from the upper chest. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Make sure you don't use momentum and focus on full range of motion, not allowing the dumbbell to fall. Muscle benefit. The 2-handed front raise challenges the delts, symmetrically improving stability and upper body symmetry. Next, lever-seated reverse fly. Adjust the pec deck for reverse flies and take a seat facing the machine. Grip the handles with your palms down and elbows slightly bent. Initiate the movement by driving your elbows out and back, focusing on squeezing the rear delts at the end range. Control the return and avoid using momentum or shrugging the traps. This isolation move helps combat forward shoulder posture and builds the upper back shelf that completes your frame. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Make sure you go for full range of motion and avoid resting your arms at the starting phase. Instead, keep tension in your muscle throughout. Why it works. Reverse flies directly activate rear delts, often undertrained yet essential for balanced shoulder growth and shoulder health. Now, lever military press, plate loaded. Sit upright on the lever machine with plates loaded evenly. Grip the handles with palms facing forward and drive the weight up until your arms are nearly straight. Lower under control until your elbows are just below shoulder level, then press again. This machine variation allows heavier loading and minimizes stabilizer fatigue, letting you truly focus on pressing power. Keep your back against the pad and avoid overextending your spine. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Focus on engaging your core and pressing your feet into the ground for a solid foundation. Then press up powerfully with each repetition. Why it works. The machine press supports stability, allowing maximum load to stimulate growth in the anterior and medial delts. Up next, cable standing face pull with a rope attachment. Set a rope at upper chest height on the cable machine. Grip the ends with thumbs pointed toward your face. Step back and hold tension in the cable as you pull toward your forehead, driving the elbows wide and high. Squeeze your rear delts at peak contraction, then return slowly. This movement isn't just about hypertrophy. It also enhances shoulder mobility and upper back function, making it a must for every serious lifter. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Focus on maintaining tension in the cable as you perform face pulls, leading with your elbows and driving the hands behind you. Why it works. Face pulls hit rear delts, traps, and rotator cuffs, improving both muscle growth and shoulder joint health. Moving on, cable leaning lateral raise. Stand side on to a low cable with the handle in your outside hand. Lean away by holding onto the machine with your inside hand to increase the stretch on the side delt. With a slight bend in your elbow, raise your arm laterally to shoulder height. Pause and lower slowly. This position keeps constant tension from start to finish and allows you to train through a fuller range of motion. This exercise is great for putting constant tension in your side delts and maximizing gains. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Make sure you focus on constant speed and not using momentum during the exercise for best results. Why it works. Leaning cable raises maintain deltoid tension throughout boosting hypertrophy where it matters most. Now, cable crossover reverse fly. Set the cables to the lowest setting, grab the opposite handles, and step forward with a slight hip hinge. With a soft bend in your elbows, perform reverse flies by pulling the cables outward and back like a wide hug in reverse. Keep your torso still and focus on rear delt contraction. This cross-body pattern encourages deep muscle fiber recruitment in the rear delts while avoiding trap dominance. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Ensure you lead with your pinkies to focus on the rear delts and avoid using momentum or rounding your lower back. Avoid going too heavy, as this may form sloppy. Muscle benefit. Cross-body motion recruits deep rear deltoid fibers essential for balanced back to shoulder development. Finally, cable Y raise. Attach a rope or 2 single handles to the low cable and stand facing the machine. Grip the handles and raise your arms up and out in a Y shape, elbows slightly bent, palms facing down. Stop just above shoulder level and lower with control. This move hits your upper traps, front delts, and side delts, simultaneously building overall shoulder strength and endurance while reinforcing upward movement mechanics. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. It's vital to perform proper range of motion and focus on loading the side and rear delts. Avoid moving your body forward and back. Keep tension in your core. Congratulations for completing today's workout. That's your ultimate shoulder session 10 strategic movements designed to build wider, stronger, and more defined delts from every angle. For best results, I challenge you to run this workout once a week and adjust intensity based on your training split. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's workout, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with friends and family who may benefit from it too. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Dumbbell workout. Top 10 upper body exercises.